This video is presented by EA Creator Network. Thank you to EA for sending me a code of the game. Hello everybody, welcome to Auvbri. My name is Renee and today we are presenting a very special video. So this is my first ever EA Creator Network video, and here we have a build by overview of the new game pack, the Werewolves. So here I just wanted to show you guys all the cool items that came with this. So we have all the items here. We're just gonna take a look throughout them all, and it's good, guys. So starting off here, we of course have a selection of chairs, all with a very nice color palette. So there's a lot of cool colors in here. This one is probably my favorite, the scratched up ones, and of course we got tons of different color choices for every one of them. This one as well, very cool. Then there's this couch here, which is super cool. So all of this is seating area, but this couch here, I don't know, there's just something about it that I really love, especially this one. Super nice. This one over here is also a seat, kind of like these two tires on top of each other. Then we have a rug, and it's kind of a variation of the same one. One is just a little scruffed up and one is more clean and nice looking, but it have like great great choices here for colors and patterns as well. Very good. I'm really loving this pack so far. Then we have this little, I don't know, I would kind of call it a love seat type of thing, but I think it's really cool. So there's one with the shrooms where they kind of change color. We have all these nice colors. Moving on here, we have this nice little bassinet, and I really love this one. It's very different to the other stuff that we have. So there's like this little sheep here, and it like just, you can get someone that's scruffed up and some that's not, but the color choices in here, very versatile, very usable in future builds as well. And then we have like little small toys here for the kids. I really love them. They're really cute, but it is a very niche thing to use, but I think it's gonna be awesome. Then the moon lamp here. I mean, this is just super cute. How cute is that little lamp? Moving on. We have a new bonfire, and I think this one is very, very cool. Like, it's not like the others, so you can actually see stuff that's being burned here. We had some paintings, some old stereos going on, and like a couch. That's super nice. I'm gonna be using that throughout this series with the werewolves. We have a new planter box here, a bit more rustic looking, but I'm actually kind of loving it. So that this would also be perfect for like a eco centric build, so where we're very eco focused. New workout equipment here. I think it's very standard to the rest of it. It's just, it has some nice color choices, and it's a bit more wooden-esque, but and a bit more homemade. I feel like this is maybe like a car seat or something, but it's very cool looking. A little boxer thingy here, also cool choices. And then we have a guitar here, with the color choices just being ridiculous. I love this. And also the pattern on it, you can kind of see that it's a werewolf. New thing here, this was added as a base game item as well, another variation, but we have one here, a little telescope, so you don't have to buy the huge one anymore. I love this one. It actually fits 4 squares, but that's okay. It's super good to have that in the game. Again, we have a little desk situation going on here, so 3 new desks. This one is kind of like a desk bookcase combined. Love that. It's super versatile. I feel like I'm gonna be using this a lot. And again, we have all of these cool swatches. So you have some that's very clean looking, and then we have some of them that's just kind of scruffed up, like these ones. I feel like these are gonna be very usable, especially in like builds, again, that's very eco lifestyle centric, or like old school, maybe like a hoarder or something. I feel like that's gonna be super cool. This one here, it's kind of like a makeshift one where you have like this door on top. I think that's very cool. I don't know how I'm gonna use that yet, but I love to have the option to use it. So I feel like the desks that we have had most recently is very like modern looking and that's kind of it. Also this one over here, I don't know, I really love this one. There's a little book underneath here to keep it level. I think that's super cool. All of these items on top here are clutter, except for this one. It's a little lamp. And this lamp over here, I love this one. This is so modern looking. Except for the lamp head here, the lamp shading, this is just so good. With the thing that goes out here, the brass and everything, but the color swatches as well, super good. These here, we have little foxies down here. I think these are super cute. Also clutter items, maybe more like sculptures, but they're in the clutter category. Then we have these tablets here, not sure what they're for. I feel like that's a gameplay option. And an overheading lamp here, very industrial looking, factory looking, so I think that's gonna be cool as well. And of course swatches, so everything kind of matches with this one. Going a step back here, we have a new bar. I think very cool. The swatches are good, and again it's very fitting of what the pack is. So I feel like this is just a very well made pack. I love the things so far. This one here, I don't exactly know what it is. It's described as kind of like a wormhole hideout to the top of the mountain in this world. So we're gonna see what it does, but it's just kind of like a box, like a little rabbit hole. Then we have two new mirrors here. This one here, the round one with the plant kind of crawling down. I love this. This is just so good looking, and the color swatches as well, just that it comes in like these wooden tones. God, I'm gonna be so happy using this in my build. Then we have one here that's kind of like broken. It's a very specific mirror. We have had it kind of like the one before, so it's one that would actually go against the wall, standing on the ground, but it's very cool looking. The detailing is beautiful. This one is a planter box that you can stick on a wall, outside or inside, your choice. Again, very versatile. We have all of these plants here. Great swatches. Again, this one would also fit super well with eco lifestyle, as well as this one, because it's kind of like all about, you know, reusing items. Then we have a fan here on the top. Swatches all really good. You kind of get the feeling that everything is just scruffed up a bit, and I love that. Bunch of new posters and pictures. Little wall clock here, more clutter. This one is great for fireplace, so this is gonna be so good. And there's some nice detailing on the wood here on some of them, so that's super cool. This is also wall clutter, wall art, I believe. So we have this one here, the little wall here, and there's, you know, there's some different swatches on some of them, changes color, but we have these wall tarps here as well. These are under the curtain category. Yeah, I feel like this would be cool for like an abandoned build or like an abandoned factory, something like that. They're very beautifully made. Like, I feel like I could use these. Actually, I'm getting ideas just looking at stuff here. Then we have this one in the back, which is also a wall decoration. It was under the wall decorations category. I'm not quite sure what it is. Kind of like an opening thing where you can slide under. I'm not really sure what it is. And a log. We have another shelving unit here. Again, wooden swatches here match very well, but there's some mixed matched wood in here as well. Very cool looking. Going over here, this is the new wallpapers and the two new columns. Columns, of course, the swatches that match with the rest of it. This one is a bit scruffed up, but I will say this one is my favorite. Like, the texture on this one is beautiful, and it's the first brick that I feel like have looked somewhat realistic. So I love this. And also this one over here, the scruffed up wood, beautiful. We have a new staircase here. Comes in all the swatches as this one does. Very beautiful, with a matching fence railing to it. The matching fence is over here. We have a new fence here. This one would be great for like a farm type of situation. So this one is beautiful. Then we have a fence here with a matching fence opening to it. So very good. Some clutter here. And we have like a message board, which I think we've all seen before. Now this is exciting. The windows here. These are all windows. These are all doors. They are so beautifully made. Again, with the textures on the brick, super good. We have all the textures so we can kind of get them to be more refined, more nice looking, and we can get them scruffed up and just very dirty old looking. I love that. The same with the doors over here. We have some with the graffiti on, some without. Very beautiful. And then, most important of all in the whole pack, we have another sex bush. So if you followed the channel for a while, you know that me and Fry Improved love these bushes. They're so versatile, but this is the most beautiful one we've had yet. I think this is so beautiful. And we have a little moon plant here, down here. I feel like this is for gameplay purposes as well. Then we have some new bunk beds and a new bed for a kid here. This one is super cute, very good looking. This one as well. We have a new bookcase, another new bookcase with some great swatches, again matching everything here. So it's just a very well made pack, like everything matches. The new flooring, not too sure about this one. It is a specific style, but you know, there is different color schemes of it. It's kind of like broken down linoleum, but I think it's gonna be good for what it is. Again, like an old abandoned factory could be cool. Then the last items here, we have a new mailbox. Over here, swatches, matches everything else. I feel like this mailbox is just what it is. It's a bit bigger than the other one, or is it just me? Then we have a pile of scrap. Factory rubble and a new trash can looking like an old barrel, kind of like those industrial barrels that are, I feel like there's toxic waste in this one, but it's just a trash can. And then we have this one here. This is a new like bus bar thing, but you can actually place stuff inside here without move objects, so it's still usable. This is the other new bed here. And again, swatches, but the way that it's made, it looks like these paddles. Is that what it's called in English? I can't remember, but I think it looks very good. And then we have this, which is under the console table, I believe. And that's kind of it. Like, that is the pack. I am super excited to get building with this. And thank you so much again to EA for providing a code for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned here on the channel for more content. Leave a subscribe, a like, and a comment down below if you enjoyed this video. And I hope to see you guys next time for another one. Bye, guys.